We're doing Jesus Poland, man. Let's give you guys some Gregorian chant music. I'm playing me some Polandia. Let's go. Blackbeard's a good challenge because they only get cores on the south. A new mod coming out called Operation Overlord, which is a massive 5-4 map of Alice vs. Exiles on D-Day. Dude, I talked. The developer is doing my 1-1 mod. I know the D-Day mod is coming. Yeah, excited about that. Thank you, Shark. Let's bring back Jesus fucking Christ, man. Poor Marconi, man. Let's fucking go. Select country, Poland, custom game rules, allow Jesus Christ to return. The meme mode Polish content will not show up in game. Regni de Polonia on, which is Polish for Poland reigns on. Fuck difficulty. Difficulty is trash. Difficulty is trash. I don't want a difficulty. Oh, just have fun. Just have fun, Tommy. Just have fun, man. Maybe I need to go back to Endsieg, man. If I really look for a challenge, maybe it's time to return to Endsieg, dude. That might actually be something I need to do. Okay, man. Motherfucking Jesus Christ, Poland. The Rada Regicishnia and the great debate is happening. The way to get Jesus is here. The Polish Rebirth League has taken power. I need the Polish Rebirth League to take power. Playing speed 4. When you start a new game, click the I want something interesting to happen option. Following that, click either the Poland or I'm going crazy option. From there, play as normal until you get one of the Regency Council events. Pick the second option in them, which leads to the Regency and Sjum in danger. Have the government collapse in the next event, pick LOP to take over with Jesus Christ. So, some people say this is going to be OP, but dude, Germany, right? The fucking pact, Austria helping Germany, Russia. I don't see this as so easy. Let's figure it out, though. Let's figure it out. I'm interested, man. I'm very interested. First of all, you go to your capital for supply issues. Probably want to start with a Civ on this 80 here. 7 Civs. And buildings, basic opener with 3 researches. Yeah, okay. Any epic events? Ease up on conscription. I don't have to click that for 180 days. Silent super events. Endsieg has an update in ages ago, just go back to old versions. And only regional news. Until the end of the world where there was no Poland, what had been Polish territory has been carved up between Austria, Russia, and Prussia at the end of the 18th century, and in the face of scattered uprisings throughout the 19th, those 3 nations continued to hold on their Polish territory. Polish forces turned in 1916, though, with the Act of November 5th, where it was granted autonomy from the collapsing Russia. However, this triumph came with a bitter taste, as the election of a Polish king was postponed again and again between 1921 and 1936, as Austria-Hungary and Germany squabbled about the nationality of a possible king and the exact status of the Polish kingdom. This has resulted in Poland becoming a weak constitutional monarchy in all but name, with the Regency Council serving as a mere rubber stamp for the decision made by the elected Royal Sejm of the Kingdom of Poland. With the popularity of the Regency at an all-time low, it's time to see who's going to reign Poland. In the years before the Weltkrieg, various Christian organizations banded together in hopes of helping in the efforts to regain Polish independence. However, with each passing year, the loose coalition became more formal and attracted fringe Christian radicals. Newly branded as the Polish Rebirth League, Rebirth, very important, LOP, continued their action until the outbreak of the war. After the greatest conflict known to man ended, many in Poland hoped that their wish for independence would be finally realized, yet no such thing happened. The LOP, becoming more influential thanks to many veterans joining it, has decided to continue their mission. I think they're just telling us of all the choices we can get in the Great Debate. Initially established at the end of the Weltkrieg, choosing Poland, the Regency Council is now merely a symbolic institution. Constant distractions, debates, and general ineffectiveness and inefficiencies have prevented the council from doing anything of note for far too long and have left Poland without a real head of state. Even now, debates continue in the council over meaningless topics, and observers have little hope that any meaningful decision will be made in the next few years. There you go. Polska Gorom. Kerensky down in Russia. Needs to restart and click I want something crazy to pop up. Wrong. Fake news. Wrong. Wrong. Super wrong. If you turn on the option in the settings, you don't get that click option. I'm still part of Poland, though. Sejm is pronounced same. I'm still a puppet of Germany, but we can fix that. What do I have? The Spice Regency, the Riga Winter Olympics. Massive debuff, man. The entire Polish population sees the Regency as a bunch of bitches. I'm very dependent on German industry. Also, massive debuff here. And the Austrian-German squabbles. The Kingdom of Poland was originally established as a compromise between the Austrian and German empires. This naturally led to the domination of Vienna and Berlin in internal Polish affairs in the first years of the new kingdom. A situation that many thought of as temporary turned out to be permanent. With the bickering between their overlords, Poland was kept in a state of limbo for 20 years. But now, with problems growing for both of the empires, with each passing year, Poland may be once again freed from this shit. The king is back in Britain. The communists are meeting. Okay, we have some time actually to calm down. Chat is calming down. Let's get into some questions. I have to call the stream in 1 hour. The kid is having some issues, man. We gotta take care of him. Don't want to leave Lisa alone. But gentlemen, yes. As you grow older, do you stay young and hip, or are you becoming old and grumpy? I think you guys can answer that for me, what I am here. But do you guys feel like as you get older, you become more grumpy? And more like, you know, dark, pissy, always annoyed? I think 99% of people should say old and grumpy, man. Who the fuck is 40 and stays cool? Okay, Black Monday happening. Yeah, grumpy for sure, right? Easy. Black Monday hits Poland. Minus 50 construction speed. Mashallah. I need Jesus in my life, dude. I can't forget to click this before it's over, man. Otherwise I get a strike or some shit. Travailleurs elected in France. Who's that? It's some fucking communist anyway. You realize how shitty people are, and that's why you become old and grumpy. Makes sense. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't call out the Polish Republic. Let me just... I don't want to fuck it up. Blah, blah, blah. Pick the second option every time. Nay, huh? Nay, what? Don't pick the second option. Thank you, Hubschrauber. Wait, I'm supposed to take the second option? Following the recent economic turbulence of German Empire, our nation, which is heavily dependent on them, is rippled. Our farmers are making no money due to the large decrease in prices of agricultural products, and factories are preparing to fire thousands of people. It seems that this year will be hard for the Polish people, both in the cities and the countryside. What is more infuriating for the common folk is that the Regency Council is seemingly ignoring the fire they had a hand in lighting. The Sejm needs to take drastic countermeasures. Take the second. You guys are not very helpful. When you start a new game, click the blah blah blah. Going through from there, play as normal until you get the Regency Council events. Pick the second option in them, which leads to the Regency and Sejm in danger. If you want the Sejm, I want Jesus Christ. You need the Regency. It is the same. It's not the same. What are you guys saying? I think I can stay with the Regency, and then one day I'm allowed to choose them. I'm gonna... Okay. Let's just... Oh, chat being very helpful here, man. Goddamn. 2 games I quit today, man. But I'm really happy with that. I don't want to stay in content I don't like, you know. And, man, I gotta tell you, man, I am excited to come back to... And I kind of predicted this. I predicted that all these Steel Division copies of, like, War Game, Red Dragon, and Regiment... I predicted they're not going to keep up to what I feel about Steel Division, and I think soon I will return to Steel Division and replay the basic Steel Division 44 campaign. In the wake of Germany's quick economic meltdown, many of the rail and mineral monopolies they have been feeding off the Polish land have found themselves bankrupt. With Germany in complete disarray, now will seem the best opportunity to seize our shit. I even lose the Middle Europa effects, 10 PP, and I'm not dependent on Germany anymore. I want Rebirth League, obviously. I want Jesus. Steel Division is a copy of War Game. Is it? Ever played Hell Let Loose? Hell Let Loose is Stream Sniper #1 game, man. No way you play that game. If a streamer plays Hell Let Loose, you go into a tank and some random dude blows your tank up, dude. I remember I got this game. Was it Hell Let Loose? Yeah, and me and the boys, we started making an army, and we came out of the forest, and the forest was bombarded by artillery 5 minutes after I joined the game for the first time. So, yeah. Post-scriptum and Hell Let Loose not really happening on the stream, my dude. Wargamer Dragon is actually older than Steel Division. Oh, man. Okay, I didn't know. Forsen tried to play that once and a bunch of... Yeah, too many stream snipers, man. Just... No way, man. No way of playing that. I think we can afford a bit of speed 5. A bombing in Warsaw. Let's hope I get that... Polish Rebirth has to take power. At what age did you start working out? I don't remember. That's a weird question, but I think when the movie 300 came out. 300 release. When that came out for the first time, I was like 2007. So I was like, I was 16, 15, 16. I guess 2007. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. What's the division? I'm playing 1944, man. I never finished the campaign, man. Who's fighting? March on whatever the fuck. You are fighting who? Some Khan. Ah, here. Danza. I have such crazy stomach issues lately, man. It's not even funny. I take pills and everything, and normally they help, but lately nothing helps. A bit scary. You're old and a boomer? Yes, I am, but at least my name isn't Longsword 696. Afghanistan and Canada made peace. I gotta read about conscription in a sec. I just get it out of the way, you know. Marshal Pétain declares martial law in Algiers. 2007 was 15 years ago. We're closer to 2030 than 1990, man. Pedro Pablo, Argentina. The council's distracted again. I have to make them go into danger. It said that. Blah, 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 going crazy. Put them into danger. The Regency and the Samajele make that 2050, actually. Wait, we're closer to 2050 than 1990? No way. 22? 28. No, that's not true. Right? So I need to... Brother, what? Sorry. Why is this always so fucking hard? Have the government collapse. Have the government collapse. Government collapse, and now Jesus Christ comes in. 1990 is 32 years ago. Germany abandons Poland. Chaos in the countryside. Here we go, man. After the collapse of the government in Poland, various factions have risen up and were vying for control of the country. Both the communists and the nationalists are strong enough to take over the Polish cities, countryside. But there's a great turn of events in which the Rebirth League is taking over the OVP Mlujdi. The Rada Odrodezia Polski is taking over, and Jesus Christ Superstar is upon us, man. Fuck this focus tree. I'm never gonna be able to take that anymore. Oh, industry focus tree. I like. And we have the Jesus Christ focus tree. Enthrone the righteous king. Remove the spiced regency. I should do that first. I get 20 stability, 20 PP, 15 stability. I get everything, man. Like, Austria and Germany can suck my dick, and the regency's not the spiced anymore. Reborn through faith. After many years of waiting and careful planning, the Polish Rebirth League has wrested power from the traitorous Regency Council and is now ready to start the process of transforming Poland into a Christian state. Oi, oi, oi. You can open Time Rift and get modern Poland. Did you know Jesus is actually alive and chilling with Biggie and Tupac? Dude, I know you're funny, ha, but you know what I think is actually interesting? That Jesus Christ actually existed. Like, historians are 99.9% sure with historical records that Jesus Christ was a real fucking character, man. Like, that blows my mind. That guy actually existed, dude. That's crazy. Like, Muhammad also existed, right? That's crazy stuff to me. I still can't get over the fact that if he existed, how did he heal that one man's ear? Well, he probably didn't. They probably just, you know, back then there was no Facebook and stuff, so probably they just, made a lot of things up. Like back in the day, you remember when we were a kid, man? You would make a lot of shit up, right? A lot of fucking lies and mysteries, like ghosts and shit, and that's probably what happened back then. They were just like, did you know this guy healed someone? Hey, really? Did that really happen? You know? Where the fuck did you get that from? Last time I checked, it was very inconclusive. No, just Google that shit, man. Historical Jesus. Dude, do your homework. Don't you know history, noob? Historical Jesus. The term historical Jesus refers to the reconstruction of the life and teaching of Jesus Christ by critical historical methods in contrast to religious bullshit. It also considers the historical and cultural context in which Jesus lived. Virtually all scholars of antiquity accept that Jesus was a historical figure, and attempts to deny his historicity have been consistently rejected by the scholars' consensus as of fringe theory. So if you're interested, get into this, but they're very, very sure Jesus existed. Bro, I want to go to industry, but 25 PP is just too good. Sympathy from Christian groups. Population stability and 25 PP, man. While our movement was always seen as fringe radicals, we have much in common with the Christian Democrats and moderate Catholic groups. It's time to unite us. Yeah, but someone fucked Mary, and who is it? Yeah, all that stuff with Mary having no kid, being pregnant with no one, that's obviously just what I believe in, mystique and hearsay, that's what it is. And then slowly a religion is built around that. Just like Muhammad, the only reason he made Islam successful is that he was so fucking successful as a warlord, and by violence and force was able to push his new religion on everyone. Same with the Christians. I don't want to shit on Islam. A lot of becoming a big religion has a lot to do with war, man, and suppressing people. It was God he had fun that night. White sun over China. Didn't I do regional events, man? Come on. Construction 1. I feel like rushing construction 2 here. I think that makes sense. A resource slot won't be too bad. After this, I think I do industry. Death of some fucking dude. We get partial mope here for free. I can't even support partial. Nobody thinks about if Buddha existed, but everyone questions if Jesus existed. What? Buddha actually existed. That's old. The first Buddha, Satra, whatever the fuck, he totally existed, man. Right? They even proved that historically. They even know his name and shit. What was his name? Thank you, Kellyman97. What was Gautama Satrama or some shit, man? Siddhartha Gautama. I used to have a time in my life where I would really get into Buddhism a lot, man, and read a lot. But then I realized I just want to stream and I'm too lazy to meditate. But Buddhism is hella fucking interesting. Kickstart the new way. Dude, once you have a coast, you get this. That's sick. Okay, let's get 2 sips, 1 infantry. Let's go. One infrastructure. I didn't find that word for a second, man. Why the title says France and we're in Poland? Sorry, man. Jesus takes over Poland and faces Germany. Yeah, that's the content. You could have reading streams. Oh, who the fuck wants to see that? Some dumbass streamer with 10 IQ reading about religion. Who cares? You're just gonna offend people. And then they send messages again. Mashallah, if you talk shit about the Prophet, I will kill you, bro. Fucking hell, man. There's good proof Siddhartha Gautama existed, but it was way less than the proof of Jesus. Most sources of the first Buddha is 100-200 years after his death. Are you saying that Germany's the devil? Well, from Poland's view right now in this game, yeah, man, I want to home Danzig, man. I want my shit. Jesus was actually Obama. Imagine a gangster asking who the real prophet is, bruv. What? What? Jesus was ethnically Serbian. I just really want to kill myself. Do you listen to JRE? Not anymore, since he's on Spotify. I used to listen to a lot of Joe Rogan when he was on YouTube, but I don't have Spotify. Yeah, so I don't see him anymore. Infrastructure, 25 construction speed. Dude, I cannot say no to that. Bro, I restructure the Bank of Poland, man. We're gonna make Jesus money, bro. Jesus money. That means you give a lot of fucking taxes to the church so they can fuck children with that and get really expensive bathtubs. Jesus wasn't white, his skin was probably brownish like Arabians. Yeah. Yep. Obviously. Jesus was Polish and he said give Danzig to the Polish. Podcasts are easy to listen to on desktop free. Desktop free, I don't know what that means. Desktop free? I don't really have time to listen to anything. Dude, I'm either on stream or I take care of the kid. I don't really have time, man. Well, I have time at night when before sleep, but there I listen to Warhammer, man. You know, when I'm in bed falling asleep, I like to listen to dumb shit and not like deep shit. Actually, don't do this. You get partial for free. You get partial for free. XP is obviously mad interesting here. Like, I don't want to listen to deep stuff like Joe Rogan. I don't want to listen to... I have to use my brain and stuff. I just want to fall asleep, you know? You don't need Spotify Premium to listen to... I don't have any Spotify, man. Spotify on your desktop. I'm never on this PC, man, when I don't stream, dude. The baby made me a very different man. Dude, I never sit in this room if the stream is not on, man. Never. Only if I put magic cards into my magic card collection. Does this chant ever change? Because I officially finished my Neon Dynasty land collection. Do you want to see? I got my final land today. Look at that. I got every single Neon Dynasty shiny foil. Okay, I got 2 extras here. I'm gonna still get Takimura, or whatever the fuck it's called. And I have a new thing I want to do about magic cards. I think I want to collect lands, because in many, many years, you can't really sell these cards anymore, because of the rules, right? These cards can only be played in historical mode and not in standard mode. But you know what kind of cards can always be played in Magic? Lands. No matter where they're from, no matter how old they are, a land can always be played. So what if I actually collect lands? Because in 20 to 30 to 50, 40 years, people will still be interested, man. And right here, I already pre-ordered the legendary Tokyo lands for 70 euros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will come right here. I'm collecting my Tokyo lands. Can you play something else? No. Serbia crowns the king. Says the guy with 6k hours. Oh, great question. Disregard your biological age. What age are you feeling-wise? The sad part is, I think I feel older than I am. I need to eat better and do more sports. I feel 34, 35-ish. Because of all my fucking diseases and shit. Do you guys feel more younger or older, I wonder? Guys, do you guys feel more younger or older? Say younger or older. Do you feel younger or older? Because I feel older. Even though I also feel younger. I'm like, I play games a lot. I'm not very adult. It's mostly older, okay. Mostly older. Not much people that say younger. You feel exactly your age? That's a good thing, I guess. Older because I'm smart. Okay, Mapzilla. Depends on the day. Yeah, it really depends, right? Like, when I talk to real adults that have real jobs, I always feel like a kid. I'm a lawyer. I just finished my paper. My 3 kids, I just brought them to kindergarten. What do you do? I'm a streamer. You know, I feel... okay. But when I look at my body, man, and, like, I have fucking acid reflux 24/7, I feel like an old man. Raise a fortress. Fortresses are quite useless. I'd rather have 20 PP. And we're going... Don't do that. Don't do that. I get partial for free anyway. Let's get the Sif Builder. 10% Sif building and 10% mill building. And I have a dad bod, yeah. But yeah, last 3 days I feel very, very bad. Crazy acid reflux. 12 steel and then research. Then we go back to Jesus. But yet, 75% of people you meet, work, etc. is fucking dumb. Although when I wear my King Arthur real armor. May God bless you, bro. Okay, may everything go your way, man. Don't shoot up a school. What fruit should be abandoned from planet Earth? Which fruit should be... The problem is nowadays you know what a fucking fruit is. Fruit chart. Show me all the fruit. I want to see all the fruit. Not on Amazon, you fuck. Show me a fruit chart. I want to see fruit. It sends me to fucking Amazon. One sec, guys. Okay, amazing. Can't you zoom in like this? Okay, what the fuck? I'm a very professional, man. What fruit should be abandoned? Not pineapple. Pineapple is sick, man. You guys are idiots. Pineapple is so good. Look, to me personally, it's apple, because I'm allergic to apple. If I eat apples, I shit my soul out. I mean, apples are sick. Apple cake, apple pie, apple... Man, apples are sick, man. Apples are amazing, but I can't eat them. So I will probably choose an apple. That's not all the fruit in the world. There's more fruit than that. Fruit. Is it like a website that shows you fruit? What's fruit? A list of all fruit... list of fruits. List of fruits. List of fruits. Probably a lot. Here we go. Okay, that's like really detailed. Let's go through this. West Indian cherry. I love cherries. Cherries are so sick. Also make you poop, right? Cherries, amazing, man. Gotta be ripe, though. Apples are sick. I can't eat them, though. Apricots? Apricots are very overrated. They have a weird aftertaste. Avocado is sick, especially if you make guacamole, but avocado makes me vomit. Banana, the go-to fruit, right? Very cheap, very easy to eat. I got it right here. Banana is sick. Blackberries, great. Blueberries, eat them all the time. I don't know what blackcurrant is. Breadfruit? I think breadfruit is very disgusting. Cherry mocha. Fuck coconut. Coconut meat is considered a fruit, okay? Yeah, fuck coconut. I choose coconut. Oh, God. Clementines are so sweet, man. Oh, yeah, fuck coconut, man. Fuck coconut. Or limes. Limes are, oh man. Lime is the fruit of Giga Chats. If you like limes, if you use lime in your daily drinking and cooking, man, especially drinking, like you're a Giga Chat, man. Limes are sweet. Tamarindo. Sugar apple. Never seen that. Strawberries are so... The problem is when strawberries are out of season, which they are right now, like in Germany, you go to the store and you look at strawberries and like 99% of them are like rotten and like liquid and stuff. Like... I can't really buy them anymore. They're just always disgusting now. Okay, we're getting the artillery. But Tommy, you're making 40 whiffs again. I'm trying to win the Ursus aim. Yeah, fuck coconuts. I choose coconuts. Yeah, avocado makes me vomit. When I eat guacamole, I vomit afterwards. I remember my last vomiting session, like 3 years ago, was so violent. I was vomiting so violently, I thought I died. It was because of guacamole, man. Yeah. What happened to France? Nothing. Thank you, Vikings Wheat. Socialists assume full control of Norway. Norwegian Union. That guy looks like Ed Harris. Arbeiderpartei. Peru something. Thank you, Vikings Wheat again, my dude. Hi, Tommy, are you going to play Yugoslavia in the future? Maybe, I don't know. Why Poland so small? Because we're gonna make it big. I mean, your French campaign, that's over. What do you think? Which prominent person will be the best political leader of the world? Wow, Keanu Reeves. Even though Keanu Reeves will probably be fucking trash leader. Every time you will go to Keanu Reeves, man, like, what should we do about world hunger? What should we do about global warming? He's like, well, I think you gotta love yourself. I'm Keanu Reeves. Out of a Keanu Reeves now. Kanye West. Andrew Tate, that will be a sad world. Kanye West. Did you guys know that Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, the real life guys, made their own alcohol? Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul. Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, with M, Mezcal. They made, what is Mezcal? Yeah, this is, am I leaking? Two Hombres. This is literally produced by Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston. Chat, what is Mezcal? What is mezcal? What fruit is that? Mexican. It's like smoky tequila. So it's potato? Willem Dafoe. It's potato? It's agave. It's like the granddad of tequila, they say. Okay, let's get the research slot. Joe Biden. What the fuck is an agave, Alter? Agave is tequila, right? Agave. Ah, that's... I don't really drink tequila. Interesting. But yeah, the greatest famous person leading the world will be... Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci. Now, a lot of you young kids are like, what? What? Who are you talking about, man? What the fuck's Tommy? Dude, Joe Pesci, okay? Joe Pesci will take the problems of this planet and just shit on them, dude. He will just destroy them, dude. Who's Joe Pesci? Who's Joe Pesci? Fuck kids, dude. I'm getting old, man. Who is Joe Pesci? I am getting old. The last real gangster, dude. The last real gangster. That one Austrian painter. Who is Joe Pesci? Joe Pesci. Let's get all that army XP. Joe Stupid Biden will wake our economy up. You all never watch Goodfellas? The star of Spider-Man 2. Check out Joe Pesci rapping. Dude, my stomach is really fucking fucked. Man, I'm really trying to eat well and stuff, but my god. You know, I want to show you guys what I feel right now. So this is me streaming. This is my... This is my body. And dude, I feel like this for 3 days now. This is my stomach, right? And normally your stomach acid is like this, right? This is your stomach acid, right? Like this. I lately feel like this, man. Like this. That's how I feel, man. But sometimes you have that. I have that often, blah, blah, blah. But I have it now 3 days straight. Even though I take pills and stuff. And it makes me concerned. You know that feeling when you start getting sick and you're like, oh my god, I gotta go to the doctor. I gotta sit in the waiting room. They have to figure it out. I have to take pills. It's always so annoying, right? When that happens. Omeprazole? Yeah, omeprazole. I had it right here, yeah. I just took it. No, something with E, not omeprazole. Something else. Need a rubber band about your balls. Stop feeling red. You're gonna vote for Trump again. You guys are very special. Drink cold milk? I read hot milk. That's what I read. What did you eat? So I was eating lately, in the last 3 days, and I think it was the pasta. So yesterday, let's investigate. I ate a pasta. So pasta, with bolognese and a lot of parmesan. I also ate a bowl of strawberries with milk. Last night, like 4 AM, I ate 2 bagels. So they collect, so the bread collects my stomach acid. And to be honest, this is a very normal day for me. But this, I have big issues, man. It must have been the fucking... It must have been the bolognese, man. No, milk is supposed to help a lot. It was the off-season strawberries. The tomato sauce was acidic. Dude, I often eat tomato sauce and have no problems. But why do I have problems lately? Man, I don't want to be sick. I fucking hate that shit. Maybe you have IBS? Yeah, maybe I have fucking stomach cancer, Twitch doctors. It might have been the Parmesan, right? That's what I think. I have the Parmesan still in the fridge, man. And he's so fat. If you take your hand and you go over the Parmesan, it's like you went over some young guy's hair, man. 2 sips, man. I need that. And we have a research slot. Beautiful. Industry looks great. This is too far out of time. I'm a very small nation. I can't afford much. Let's get the improved infantry equipment out of the way. Hell, you eat 5 kilograms of things and you search for a scapegoat? Yeah, that's what Lisa said. I'm eating too much. That's kind of what my disease is. Like, I think that's my problem. Like, if this is your stomach, I have a disease where you have a muscle here, like a little asshole, you know? You have a muscle here, and my muscle is fucked. He doesn't close anymore. And the problem is, I think this is the problem that I need to fix. You have, like, stomach acid like this, right? This is your stomach acid. The problem is, if you eat too much, let's say you eat a big... This is a big piece of meat, okay? You just ate that. You just ate that. The problem now is that your body is reacting with making more stomach acid to take care of what you took in. And I think that was my problem. I eat too much, I guess. But today I didn't eat too much, but I still have problems. You know, that's my concern. Today I did not eat too much. Chew better? I think I chew well, man. Don Cuban. Dude, I really want to play the Don Cubans. They must be really, really hard. Stop eating after like 6 or 7 p.m. I ate 8 p.m. last night. I went to bed like 3 hours later, man. I should rush up. Don't you also have a bacteria from the army or something? That's a whole different story, man. Not enough fiber. Like tonight, me and Lisa are gonna have a big bread. Like when the stream is over, I just make bread. Bread. Eating a lot of bread. Lisa's mom is poisoning the leader. Just eat once a day? Go suck a dick, man. Do you drink too much while eating or half hour before? I only drink water. How is that gonna fuck me? I even read you should drink a lot, because the more you drink, the more the pH rate, like the acidity of your stomach fluid goes down, you know? You know? Water is super bad for you. Just to eat before sleep. Dude, 3 hours yesterday. Also, I have it all day today. How many sips more? That's enough. No more sips after this. Lisa's texting me. You can stream a bit longer because he's sleeping right now. Okay, so the stream goes as long the baby sleeps. There's an American Brazilian BJJ athlete who eats once a day only pizza and pasta. Good for him. I'm a normal guy and I want to enjoy life, aka I want to fucking eat because eating is amazing. Sounds like acid reflux. That's what I've been saying, man. It's just getting worse lately. Drink semen. I know your mom always tells you that's the best way to fix stuff. Grand battle plan? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Dude eats 7k calories once a day. Good for him. Good for him. I'm a normal human being. Okay, I got the research. That's enough for now. I really want to get partial now, which is here. Condemn the Teuton heresy. Heretic! Oh, I'm getting a massive bonus against Germany. Ooh, the spirit of Jegadai Khan or some shit. Gets the event Old Glories rediscovered. The Teutonic Germanic race has always been the blight of humankind. Their heresy was clear from the exact moment their knights attacked our god-fearing nation in the Middle Ages. The Kaiser and his ilk are nothing more than their unholy offspring. Oh shit. Belgard Pact class 1 Bulgaria. Just eat ass. I'm really fucked, man. To drink tap water might be the chemical. I drink tap water for 20 years. And now all of a sudden there's a problem? Come on. Could it be heartburn? Dude, I have... Dude! Come on! I sit here the whole time saying I have acid reflux, which is heartburn. Condemn the Teutons and defend the newborn state with partial mob and extensive conscription. You can get 10% mill building. Oh no, that's just partial mob. That's pretty big. Just don't drink water about real time. Shut up, you idiot! I'm not supposed to drink water about what? Idiot! Don't drink water. That's how far we gotten on Twitch, man. Don't drink water now. Come on. Oh god, I'm gonna vomit. Oh god. Oh god, guys, I don't feel so good. It's the war propaganda. Old glories rediscovered. Oh god, I don't feel so good. Sometimes I just, after a while, I just vomit and then I feel better because all the stomach acid goes out. Eat some apples. Drink acid. Okay, guys. Okay. Less greasy food. Yeah, less. Yeah, very important. Less fat. Less fat. That's totally. It's the fat that really fucks up your stomach. Yeah. Just got sick because of chatting too much with non-subs. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Maybe it's you guys making me sick. Who knows? Okay, let's get that partial mob for free here. And I have no more debuffs, man. Okay, we gotta start designing some divisions soon. But first, I need stuff here, man. Air combat training, obviously bolt tech. And let's get some air combat training, sure. Fucking experience gain. And close air support bonus. I know this is the same build as before, but this time I play a small nation, not a big nation, right? Just eat carrots. Thank you, Flared Graph, my dude. And thank you, Sparks. Sparks was... I used to have a World of Warcraft character called Sparks many years ago. Okay, I got the partial. New Air Force. The new Polish worker. Another 2 sifs. Let's go. You're not eating enough coconuts? How's water in Oder, Tommy? What? Hot, it's healthy nowadays. How's your English, man? In Germany, tap water is very, very good. Gets tested all the time. At least I hope they're not lying to us with that, because I drink a lot of tap water. The main reason I drink tap water is I'm too fucking tired of always buying bottles. You have to buy the bottles, you have to carry them, you have to bring them away. Fuck that. Do you still play WoW? No. Drink creatine. You guys are... If you guys were a doctor, like all of you will be merged into a doctor, you will kill a lot of people probably. You will be Doc from Scrubs. Anyone watching Scrubs right now? Anyone? Anyone? Tap water is plap water? Do you still play Magic? I do. I'm about to hit Diamond, man. With my mono black deck. Thank you, Bulky One. Flash and Pulse? Just drink tap water, man. I don't need to care about this stuff. And it saves a lot of money. Get a McDonald's Sprite. Too weak muscles to carry bottles, apparently. Man, I hate weekends, man. On weekends, chat is so much more retarded because everybody's home. When I stream, like, Wednesday, midday, chat is so much more intelligent, dude. Truly, truly. Try not eating for a week? I actually have been thinking about that. There's a podcast I listen to, a German one. And there's a guy, I like this guy. I think he's cool. And he did, how do you say it? Fasting? He was fasting. He did a juice fasting diet. For 1 week, he was not allowed to eat. He was only allowed to drink juice to get a lot of, you know, to still get income of certain minerals and all that shit, right? And then he said he feels much better. He lost like 6 kilograms. He really felt much, much better. I really would like to do that once, but I can't, dude. Not eating for 3 days, that's like unimaginable for me, man. That's unimaginable, dude. I don't see myself being able to do that. Karabin Samu Tartsalni. I don't see my... I did that for 2 weeks. You're an idiot. Yeah, you lose 6 kilograms. Dude, losing 6 kilograms is very easy, man. Just don't eat for 1 week and your stomach is already, your body's already taking away a lot of fucking fat. Name of that podcast, it's a German one called Gemischtes Hack. Every German knows that. Biggest podcast in Germany, top 10 in the world. Socialist victory in Russia. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that's not good. Oh god. Oh god. Depends how much you weight though, yeah, but a fat guy like me, I could lose a lot with that. To diet, you just have to play games all day. Mountain Republic has joined the Reichspakt. The Mountain Republic. Is that Dagestan, dude? Yeah, it is Dagestan, literally. Papa Chermuyev. Body burns muscle first. You need to train and stop eating to lose more fat than muscles. Fucking experts everywhere. Just skip breakfast or dinner or something. Yeah, I'm on it. Look at this flag. So... I got the motorized. And artillery 2's coming in. We're actually a small nation. Okay, okay. Let's go with... Always, you need to always take attack, man, to break through the German lines. Intermittent fasting, I'm trying to intermittent fast lately, but I'm so bad at it, man. But I have a nice excuse because of the baby. I sleep really weird. I like wake up 6 a.m. in the morning. And, you know... If I wake up 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm not gonna wait until 12 until I eat, man. Fuck that. Brother, I'm from the mountain, I can eat you. What does it even mean, dude? What are you talking about, man? A letter for Doboshinsky. A new opportunity. Adam Doboshinsky was always an important advocate for the reformation of Poland into a holy state. Our current government lacks a powerful unifying figure. Perhaps it would be wise to send Mr. Doboshinsky a letter. Okay. I like armored cars because you put 1 mil on them and then you have +1 reconnaissance the whole game. I like that. You don't know Khabib quote? You guys know that feeling when your sister has like an 11-year-old son and you're supposed to take care of him for 12 hours? And then you realize that this kid is fucking awkward as fuck, because kids are awkward. That's how I feel about you guys. Like, I look at you and I kind of want to love you and I want to be there for you, but sometimes I look at you guys and I'm like, sure, yeah, I can't wait to give you back to your sister, you fucking weirdo. Integrate the Patriots. 5% population, full war support. Thank you, Kovas. Thank you for the baby food fund, man. New opportunity. I get a new Archbishop. Or some shit.
Baby food
No offense, but your chat must be the most retarded after XQC. I don't know other streamer chats, really. I don't know. Oh, fuck, Alter. Man, my stomach, super annoying. Who do you think will win, Usman or Edwards? Usman. Usman, you can't bet against Usman. Literally pound for pound, best fighter in the world right now. What is the most hated streamer for you? I think I'm not allowed to say that. Most hated streamer. Well, I don't like Trainwrecks, man. I don't like this guy. Back in the day, I think he made normal content, but then he realized the only way to get bigger, make more money is all these gambling streams, and he sold his soul out to the devil. And that's a very pussy move. That guy is not a man. But, yeah. I don't like that guy. Air power projection plus 10. Bunch of milli-mils. And we got another one here. We gotta need guns, man. Lyric is having kid on Sunday, yeah, I know. Is it drama time or is it drama? It's just a fucking fact, man. People that sell out for gambling sold out their soul. Maybe I will do it one day too, who knows? I mean, if they give me $1 million, bro, what the fuck? Fuck you, get addicted, you shitty viewers. I hate you viewers. What do you think about Hassan Abi? I don't know him, really. No idea. He once made a joke about me. There's a clip where he indirectly joked about me. He said something like, yo, I don't spend all day doing HOI4 achievements, so that's why I do this and that. Something. That was funny, though. The monarchists and singlest menaces are the scourge, and we take them out. Jesus is taking over the state. Do this on him. For next country, maybe some African country. I don't know. We'll see. Artillery 2. I just want to have... I want to finish one piece of content for once, man. It'd be great. Artillery 2. Radio 1? Does Aaron like you or Lisa more? Dude. Oh, man. Have you watched Mountain Twitch stream? No. No. I haven't. McDonald's or Burger King? Ooh. Oh, big one, man. Ooh. Oh, that's a biggie. The problem is, where I live, there isn't that much Burger King. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's... Whew. The thing is, I am at McDonald's more often, but I feel like Burger King is a bit more luxurious and a bit more quality. I feel like when I'm at Burger King, everything is just 10% a bit better. When you go to a McDonald's, there's all these ugly, dumb, fat people. But McDonald's can be very good sometimes, man. But with Burger King, the fries are better. And Burger King has more like this grill feeling. You know, at McDonald's, Burger King has the grill aroma on their meat. Dude, I gotta go with Burger King, man. I gotta... So you fit in. Yeah, I walked into that one. I guess Burger King. I think Burger King, man. Whopper or Big Mac? I always get McChicken. McChicken. McChicken with a cola and fries. And the fries with mayonnaise. That's what I order. McChicken, dude. I remember, dude. Let an old man talk to you. Back when I was a kid, I would go to McDonald's and I'm like, one McChicken, please. I paid like €2. I got a massive McChicken, big. Then one day, I remember, one day I go to McDonald's with my friend. Hi guys, so one McChicken, please. They give me a McChicken and I look at the McChicken and it shrank. It shrank. If you look at the history of products of McDonald's, everywhere, Coca-Cola, chocolate, every product is getting smaller and more expensive, man. It's such a scam, dude. They're shitting on us, man. Dude, I remember when I was young, the McChicken was so much bigger. Thank you, Venom, dude. They're shitting on the people. Convene the Holy Council. The great shitting of the Christ. With the first phase of rebirth of Poland done, the time has come to call a Grand Council composed of LOP and other allied groups. You take the middle one to get Jesus, right? Which one gives you the most attack again? Oh, you're getting core on a lot of stuff, yeah. Which one is the best for war? You don't take the right one. No, the Messiah rises. Shit, which one do I take? The false prophet. This one doesn't give any war goals. The glory of Christ on earth. What if that leads to war goals? The great ritual. Fuck, I don't know what they should do. The second coming sounds sick, though. Cast the demons back to Abaddon. Oh. War goal against Germany. Maybe your hands get bigger? Dude, man. When I was a kid, chocolate, Magnum ice cream, everything was bigger, bro. And, dude, you know, the way companies fuck you out of money is not coherent with the way your wages rise, right? And that's how slowly the middle and lower class gets poorer and poorer, man. The second coming, you get him as a general? All the dude, this is making sacrifices to get Jesus. That's actually... I'm feeling that one. I don't think you get good war goals there, though. I think that is cool. But the thing about Islam vs Oliveira, I'm gonna watch that. I'm very excited for that. But I think Islam is gonna beat Oliveira. I think. We'll see. Left is pagan. Legit is dominant. Middle path is the most broken. One research. Bunch of cool... That's sick industry, man. Faithful in Galicia. Course and everything around me. The Knights and Chevaliers of the Modern Age. Plus 10 attack, man. Fuck yeah. And Church Militant. And then... Christ is enthroned. I played the left one a few days ago. You get Jesus as your leader, but you don't really get to expand. Thank you for that. That's actually very helpful for once. Thank you, Nexus.
I had to work my ass off. Had to watch YouTube to
Thank you, man. All the best with uni, my dude. Thank you very much. Big Back got smaller. Yeah. Will you watch World Cup? No. How did you actually get into HOI4? I played Rods Ryan 2 when I was younger because I liked strategy games and I was interested in World War 2 and the military. How was the warm-up? Fucking hell, I love Black Flag, man. And this is some trash. The middle one gives actually cores on something. Oh, this one is also cores. Becomes owner. Wait, what? Dude! You convert Rutenia for free. But I want Jesus. Should I get the middle one, guys? The middle one takes Galicia. Chad, middle? Middle? Yeah, middle. Loading up Black Flag right now. A lot of people are playing Black Flag because of me. It's kind of cute. Middle seems the best. Let's go. So I need to take the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers. Cavaliers. By the way, any moment now, Lisa could text that the baby wakes up and then I have to call the stream. We will see. Let's have one round of infrastructure. Because I don't really have resources to build more stuff. I want to get some air done. Actually, it's the artillery designer. Artillery designer for now. You have to fight Austria for Galicia. We will see. We will see, man. We will see who speaks the truth. In the name of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. You get it for free, actually. One guy says I have to fight. One guy, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Oh, I don't know who to trust. How can you lie in the name of Jesus? I always felt, man, I remember last year, 2021. I never was really into religion. I don't know much. I don't give a shit, man. And Lisa's family is religious. They are like God and shit, right? And stuff like that. Which is, I gotta respect that. So, last year's Easter, Lisa showed me Jesus Christ a bit. And we were watching movies about him. And I was researching him, reading about him and stuff. And as I was researching Jesus Christ, one thing became super fucking apparent to me. Everything I read and saw about Jesus, right? I came to one conclusion. Everything Jesus Christ stands for and preached, pretty much 90% of Christians don't apply to these teachings. It's like, if you look at Christians nowadays and the way they live and behave and stuff, they are literally not what Jesus wanted. Like, that's very polemic. I'm an amateur. I'm not really a scholar, but that's what I really felt, man. Like on the mountain, he was like, "Don't pray to the mammon," which is money, right? But dude, you all pray to money. Like, I always feel like if Jesus is real, he looks down on us and be like, oh, "Jesus, man, you're like Twitch shit, dude." You know? That was my grand conclusion about Jesus. He must be very, very disappointed, man. Very disappointed. Now that you watch some Rimworld videos, will you... I watch a lot of Rimworld content and it doesn't look like my game. I'm gonna try it once, sure, but I don't know. I don't know. We will see. I don't know. I wanna be honest. What is your favorite smell? My mom's cookies. And bergamot. You guys know bergamot? If you ever go to a fancy restaurant, they have bergamot. Bergamot. Oh, that shit is... Oh. Oh, dude. Dude, next time you see this in the market, smell this shit, man. Bergamot smells like heaven. But I think my mom's cookies, like bakery cooking, making cookies and cakes. Thank you, Arcourt. I like that shit. Cinnamon is nice. I feel like Christmas overall has a nice taste. Speculatius, a grenade apple. Christmas has really very, very beautiful smells, in my opinion. Gasoline? What is your least favorite smell? I hate the smell of sunscreen. When someone walks by me and has the smell of sunscreen, I hate that, man. Because it reminds me of, I'm a ginger, I have to put shit on my face. I'm fucking burning. I hate sunscreen, dude. Yeah, wheat, oh, dude, burnt matches smell great, yeah. Cheap plastic. Today, no offense, I was in a Turkish store and I didn't like that smell. I don't know what that was. It smelled very weird. And then, dude, fucking Asians. Asians are so... One thing I learned about Asians, especially when I lived in China, Asians always think you're stealing. Today, me and Lisa went to a Korean store. We went, like, to the area in Leipzig where all the foreigners live. And Lisa is a big fan of Korea. She likes kimchi and all that stuff. So, we went to a Korean store. And the moment we entered the store, and we look normal. Like, we look like normal people. We don't look like fucking assholes. The Korean guy's like this. Hello, hello. And he just looks after you, man. Dude, Lisa was opening, you know, freezers where like ice creamers. Lisa opened the freezer to look something and he instantly came up and closed it again. Like, what? You weirdo. Especially China. When I was in China, dude, the Chinese people were so poor, right? They didn't have much in Chongqing. But every time I would go with the French people to a store, the Chinese people would always go after us, man. They would always. I think it was because of the French. Because the French people I was with, they looked Romanian, brown eyes, brown hair, and I think the Asians were always like looking after that. When we white guys, the German guys were in, the Asians were a bit more, okay, we can trust them. And it was like that. It was just the fucking truth, man. But Asians, man, Asian stores, they always check if you steal, like really, really hard, man. Hashtag rooftop Koreans, dude. The funny thing is, though, the French people always stole. I told you, right? I had this French girlfriend in China. 6 months, I had a French girlfriend. She looked like, you know, brown eyes, brown hair, Romanian style, right? And every time she would go into a store, they would look after her. And sometimes she would actually snatch stuff. And I was like, whoa, the Asians were right the whole time, man. She would always steal shit, man. Oh, man. Convene the Holy Council. Well, how do I take the Cavaliers? The Chevaliers? Where's my army tree anyway? Here, the next war's army. How do I choose the Chevaliers? The great sitting of the Holy Council. The Polish Rebirth Council, together with allied groups, has gathered in Warsaw as United Holy Council with the purpose of officially setting the future course of Poland. The main factions vying for powers are... blah blah blah. The Cavaliers of Jesus Christ, the KJ, desiring a strong Catholic state based on the ideals of crusading and crusades, man. I'm in. The Knightly Order of the Chevaliers, man. Let's go, baby. Gonna be interesting as fuck. France is Romania of the Western Europe. Come on. French are worse than the Romanians. Their only difference is that they have fancy mustaches. It's kind of racist. Come on. Stealing from the poor and giving to the poor. I believe that Christianity, Islam, there is no strong religion other than this religion because it is the biggest religion that respects Jesus. They are just different. There is the important thing is who will go to heaven and hell. And I'm really pissed off with some idiot comments that Islam doesn't desert anyone or makes us good people in Christianity. Okay, let's okay. I already know tonight I'm gonna read my Discord messages and there's 5 people want to kill me for me talking shit about religion. Don't you feel, chat, that when someone gets really offended about the way you talk about their religion, it's just their insecurity? Like, it's like if they go really too far, they're just... Maybe deep inside they're like, maybe when I die I will not go to heaven, but this person's trying to tell me to get out of my illusion, so I'm gonna be mad about that. Like a coping mechanism. I'm more offended that you don't like coconuts. Fuck coconut, man. The only way coconut is ever good if it's like in rice. Like mango and coconut rice. When was you in China? 2017. It's a cope mixed with fear. If you're religious, make you a better person, who cares? Of course, chat sucks off Tommy. Oh my god, Tommy, you are so right. You're a true believer, you will just try to convince the other person instead of getting mad. The death of Tadeusz Roszwadrowski. Dude, all my field marshals are dying. Well, soon Jesus Christ is my field marshal. Who's gonna stop me? Every time I talk to people about my religion opinions, I always clarify that I respect whatever people believe. Stop talking about religion. Shut up, fart. You can talk about everything, man. The real problem is people that say you can't talk about shit. People that say you can't make certain jokes. People that say you can't criticize stuff like the transgender movement or some shit. People that say you can't talk shit about religion. You are the enemy, man. You are against free speech. You're no Democrats. You want the world to be in your own fucking shape, man. And you're too scared of actual debate and criticism, man. And people need to always stand up against that. So when people text me, don't talk shit about Islam, I will kill you. I'll go fucking head. You have one shot, man. The second shot comes from me, bro. Fucking bullshit. A real scholar, a real intelligent person, religious or not, whatever gender they are, debates and has arguments and has information and facts on his side, and not just fucking. That's the point, man. Do religious survey? How about we don't? How about we don't? How about we don't? Landvehikel. Landevehikel. Oh, man, my stomach, guys. Man, fuck. Really annoyed, actually. That my stomach... Maybe that's actually Allah taking me down, dude. I could say something really offensive. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say something really offensive. So, you know, there's this guy lately who texts me if you talk shit about... He says if I keep saying mashallah and alhamdulillah, he's gonna come for me and shit, right? And here's the point. I'm gonna offend this guy, like, really hard right now. If Allah is real, I believe that Allah likes me more than you. Oof. Why do I mean that? You are a Muslim and you believe in the Quran and Islam, but you totally misrepresent it. You threaten people with violence, and I don't think that is what Allah wants. But if Allah looks at me, he will be like, well, the guy doesn't go to the mosque and shit, but at least he's trying to be a decent human being, not fucking people up. You know? I think that your God likes me more than you. Okay, I'm gonna totally get killed the next convention, man. They're gonna shoot me, man. Ah, I'm dead. It's over. Because I think gods, like God or Allah or Yah or whatever the fuck, they just care if you're a good human being. They don't care if you go to church. I don't think they care about if you go to church and stuff. I think they care about what you really are in your soul. Are you a good human being or not? If they exist. I think they care about this shit. I don't do it, so I'm gonna offend so many Muslims. If eating pork doesn't allow you into heaven, then you have a weird God. I think God has bigger problems. I think Allah has bigger problems than your pork eating habits. I think he cares if you behave well and are a good human being, man, you know? That's what I believe in. Oh, shit, man. Where's the AK shots, dude? It says the Quran will punish non-believers. Well, the Quran was written by humans. What? Oh, God. Like every other religious piece of text. I personally always believe if there truly is a God, that's always my opinion, if there truly is a God, whoever, Christian, whatever the fuck, the guy who made the universe, that guy is on a level of sentience. That guy is on a level of not giving a fuck about you. That he doesn't give a fuck if you eat pork or give money to the church or whatever. I think that guy only wants to see what you do with the gift of existence. I think that guy looks at you and doesn't judge you. Because, dude, imagine a sentient, super intelligent being that made the universe. That guy doesn't give a fuck what you do on the small scale. They care. That entity probably cares. Quest for the Holy Grail, Alter. What the fuck? That guy probably cares if you're just a good being or not. End of story, man. Whether you're atheist or not. That's what I will, you know. The church was always home to many great thinkers. There you go. Stop spreading fake news, you're being an idiot. I'm spreading my opinion. An opinion, not a fact, so that's not fake news. Like, you're an idiot. You're a great example of a religious idiot that can't count to 10, man. And can't really engage in any kind of debate, man. You can't even listen to me properly, man. You're probably 12 years old. Your opinion is dog shit. Well, there you go. You're a great representative of a religious person, man. Good job, man. What a muppet you are. Come on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There was a donation? God. TommyKay is sponsored by the heavens. Thank you for the $5, God. Thank you. You know, I just always think, whatever made us, whatever... Look, here's a fact. Here's a scary fact. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen closely. I know that fucking 12-year-old is too fucking dumb to listen to anything. Yeah, I'm gonna ban you. You're a retard, man. You shouldn't be on the internet, man. You are very retarded, man. Perma-banned. Like, man, you need to go out, man, and really... Come on, that's not very healthy what you're doing. What was I saying? I'm gonna say something. And that... I'm gonna state a fact. Here, this is a fact, and not an opinion. Something or someone is responsible for existence. For the fact that you and me are here. Something, some natural occurrence, or someone, like an entity, is responsible that after 13.7 billion years after Big Bang, you and me are here talking right now. And my point, Justice, my religion is that this something or someone, whether it's something we never know what it is, or it's fucking Allah himself, is so big and knowledgeable that it doesn't give a fuck about you on a small scale. It doesn't care if you eat pork. It doesn't care if you drive a Porsche or donate to the church. I think that being is so fucking next level and so ununderstandable that the only way it makes sense is that you have to cherish the gift it gave you. You exist right now. You exist. You can breathe and have thoughts. And someone gave that to you. Something or someone. Maybe it was just the Big Bang or the universe or the simulation. Whatever the answer is. But my religion is, I think we should be appreciative of this gift. That it's so fucking random that you and me are allowed to exist for this small period of time. And appreciating this gift means being a nice guy, not fucking violating or killing people, just taking this gift and using this gift. That is the TommyKay religion, man. Join it right now. $10 a month to me, please. You gotta donate to me, okay? And you know, if you think on that scale, it doesn't matter what religion is right. Islam, Christians, Jews, whatever. It doesn't matter. Because the message is, after at this point of view, the same. Just be... just try to be decent, you know? Just try to be decent. So when these Muslims text me, I'm gonna kill you if you got the message wrong, man. You are on the wrong path, dude. You're a fool. Moderators, what are you doing? We're just debating stuff. This is the great debate of Alexandria, bro. People will talk about this in many years to come. Muslims won't kill you, your stomach will. Kinda true. Kinda true. Kinda true. Kinda true. Oh, fuck, my stomach is super fucked. Thank you, Raymond Valkyrie, man. And here to take a little, if I offend some Muslims here, some of the greatest influencers ever to me are Muslims, man. Muhammad Ali, Khabib Nurmagomedov, a Muslim. I learned so much from that guy, dude. I love Muslims. I respect them a lot. There's a lot of... I think some of the greatest athletes ever are Muslims. Islam is a beautiful religion, man, if you do it right, you know? Unfortunately, there's, like every other religion, a lot of fucking muppets that interpret a lot of stuff very, very wrong. Okay, distribute economy. Minus 15 consumer goods. Mashallah. Mashallah, Habibi. That's a fucking research, man. Why no Bohemia? Because my stomach is very fucked. This is not okay. I'm in trouble. Okay, I think baby is awake. Okay, 10 more minutes. Oh man, guys. Muslims that want to kill me, don't worry. I'm killing myself. My stomach acid is like right here. It's like here's my asparagus. No, what is that called? Asparagus. And it's like here. Oh man, that's pretty good. Esophagus. Can we link a GoFundMe funeral page for you? Why aren't you playing on 5-speed? Because I like it chill, man. Antibiotics? What does antibiotics have to do with stomach acid? What do you think if there is a god? What do you think he created us for? Personally, I think for fun. The thing is, when we always talk about is there a god, is there life after death, blah blah blah. I like to stick with a type of speech that is factual. You know, I don't like to ever say, I think, in my opinion, I think, blah, blah, blah. When I say something or someone is responsible that you exist, I think that's a fact, right? That makes sense. Something or someone is the reason that you exist today, right? If you go down the line, right? That is a fact. And no one knows. Your question is, if there's a God, why did he make us? You don't know. You don't know. So here's the point. Here's how I think. We talked about this often. You don't know. You can't answer that. You can't. And any human who thinks they have the answer is arrogant. You don't have the answer. Okay? There's trillions of humans that died, and they will exist in the future, and no one knows the answer. You don't know the answer, no one does. That is a fact. Nobody knows, okay? Nobody. And what can you learn from that? And here's, once again, the way I think about life. I will never know the answer. What is real? What is the final question? So, I'm intelligent. I try to checkmark stuff. I try to checkmark stuff, okay? We're going into paint. Look, whenever God exists or not, what is a fact? What is a fact? Here we go. We're going into TommyKay University. What is a fact? It's a fact that most of us have a conscience. How do I conscience? You have a conscience. You make certain decisions that make you feel bad or feel good. You can feel happiness and sadness. And even though I don't know if it's true or not, I think that leads to something. It leads that you can distinguish between bad and good. What the, I can't even write, man. I'm like Twitch chat now. And if you take that, it gives me this thinking. Whatever is real, whatever God or religion or whatever the fuck is reality, what I'm trying to do is be a good human. Now, the point is, if you live life with this, and at the end of your days, when you die one day, you can checkmark this, you already filter so many answers. What I mean, let's say you don't believe in God, Allah, you believe in nothing, but you've always been a good human being. You always try to be a good guy. Now you die. Whatever happens after death now, whether it's the universe, Allah, or God, or whatever, looking at you, they're like, well, you didn't believe in me. I'm actually, yeah, it's me. It's the flying spaghetti monster. I was actually all along God. But hey, you actually lived a good life, so here's heaven. So I believe being a good human being, right, already takes a lot of stuff out of the way. I don't think if I have a good life and I meet God, I meet Petrus, and he's like, oh, you never went to church, but you kind of were a good guy, but you can't come to heaven because you never went to church. I don't think they think like that. They're probably more intelligent than this shit, you know? It's the death meta. If you're a good guy, you already take care of... Let's make a counter argument. You believe in nothing. You think there's no God, no universe, nothing. So you don't give a fuck. You take drugs. You fuck around, you hurt people, you're an asshole. You then die. And suddenly, all of a sudden, there is something after death. Hello, sir. You were kind of an asshole, bro. And now you get retribution for that. You already take this chance away by being a good guy. The meta of death. Try to be good. And whatever happens after death, you know, if you live a good life, it doesn't matter what happens after death, because you're set up. If nothing happens, you're gone forever anyway. Nothing matters anymore. Who cares? Right? You don't exist anymore, so you can't be sad anymore. Who cares? It's all over. But what if something's after death? It's nice that once you meet what happens after death with a good deck of cards, right? Like, I was a good guy, I was faithful, I helped people in need, you know? It's nice to have a good deck for what happens after death. That's the TommyKay religion. 1 subscription per month to subscribe to it. Thank you. What's considered good or bad, though? I always hate when you guys do that. It's really relative what's good and bad. No, it's not. If you believe in Allah and behead people in fucking ISIS, Syria, that's bad. That's literally bad, okay? That's bad. Okay? It's a way to define what's good. To do good. You can't define that totally, man. 100%. What does 8K a month donation get me? Oh, I will take your kids to camp, you know? Christian style. Just a joke. Too many hidden mechanics in the MMO of life. I want a new game. Yeah. Yeah. Lisa thinks different, though. Lisa thinks that no one gets judged after death. That's also very cute. Lisa says whether you're evil or good after death, God just takes you in his arms and be like, dude, it's okay. I take care of you. I think that's very... a nice thought. A nice thought. Do you think there's an afterlife? Again, we get to what do I think? What's my opinion? I don't know. I think we're a simulation. I think that we are a commercial simulation. I believe... You know, let's look at facts again. What do humans like to do? Humans like to overvalue themselves. Humans like to, I'm so important. My soul is so important, man. When a donkey dies, doesn't matter, but when I die, I go to heaven. Humans like to overvalue themselves, right? So, like, they want to always think they're so special and stuff. But what if we're fucking not special, right? What if you die? I always felt this. You die one day, and you are suddenly in a room, in a dark room, and there's a desk and 2 chairs, and there's a woman. And the woman has like a business suit and glasses. And she's like, well, thank you for being part of this advertisement simulation. So you drank 7,500 liters of Coca-Cola, which is 55% of the average human. That means for advertisement of your gender, race, and nationality, we should... okay. I think that's what happens after death. We are a crazy complex simulation to see consumer behaviorism. Thank you, Mojo. Another idea I had that we are a simulation for global warming. Like, why? Look, once again, let's look at facts. What is a fact? A fact is that you and me exist right now. You and me, we don't exist in ancient times. We don't exist in the future. We exist right now. What is the matter right now? It's global warming. It's capitalism, global warming. Why will you and me exist in this time? If you think about that, right? Deep philosophy. What could God or the universe put you into the simulation or life, whatever, right now that it wants to test you with? So sometimes I feel like we are a simulation of how the human race reacts to global warming or something. Like, will they handle that or not, or some shit? And when you die, you get judged by your CO2 footprint or something. And here's the point. I'm gonna once again offend all religious people in chat. All the shit I'm saying right now is equally likely as your shit. Just because you have all the money and you killed a lot of people back in the day so everybody believes in your shit, doesn't mean shit. A guy that thinks after death you get thoughted out by fucking Mickey Mouse has the same probability than your stuff. It's the same probability, dude. That's a fact once again. The faithful in Galicia. Am I getting that for free, dude? What if we are HOI4? It is outright criminal that our people are forbidden to attending masses in one of the most holy places in history. Go, faithful men and women of Poland. Go to Krakow, to Galicia, and reclaim what is yours. So if you're a fat fuck, you're fucked anyway because you ate so much more than a slim fit guy. Will you watch boxing today? I have to sleep, bro. I have to sleep. It's better to be a good person, but atheist, than a bad person, but religious. Yeah. I feel like the one that matters is... there's a Muslim in Germany called Kollega, a rapper, and he said one thing that was very beautiful one day that I always thought about. But I think that thought can also be... you can also have that thought as an atheist or non-Muslim. And what he said is... the human is the only being in the existence of what we know that can distinguish between good and evil, and in his thinking is that Allah did that. Allah gave you the talent to distinguish between good and evil because life is a test. I always liked that. Because that's also once again a fact, man. Humans, you know, a fox or a whale, they're just instinctful. They do what they do. When a fox kills the babies of another fox, it's his instinct. It's not evil or good. It's nothing. But humans are the ones that can distinguish between good and evil. And then you have to ask yourself, why do you have that? Why do you have that ability? Because maybe it's all a test. I mean, I met Jesus once. I told you the story. When I was 14 years old, me and my friends were out at night. We were like in front of a tavern, and we were sitting on a park bench, just having fun and talking. And suddenly, out of the bushes came a man, a young man. I even know how he looked, man. I even remember exactly how he looked. Dude, he literally came out of the bush. He looked like this. I remember exactly how it looked like. He looked like this. He looked literally like this. I think he was just a drug addict in the end. He looked literally like this. You couldn't even see his eyes. He looked like this. And he was wearing like an old shirt, camouflaged. Yeah, I remember. And baggy jeans. He looked like a skater. And he came out of the bushes. Dude, in the end, he was just a drugged up kid or something. He was like 20 or something. And he came out of the bushes. I'll never forget this. And he sat down with us kids. And he put on a cigarette. I swear he came out of the bushes. I swear, man. And there was only a forest behind that. And he was like, listen, kids. Life is a test for what comes after. And then he smoked a cigarette, stood up, and left into the night. I swear that happened. I'll never forget that. Until today, I'm kind of memeing. I met Jesus. He came out of the bushes. He was like, he had no shoes. I think he was just drugged up. Some random drug addict or something. Thank you, fool. But religion is based on a lot of drugs, right? If you want to listen to Joe Rogan. And he was just like, life is a test for what comes after. And he fucking left. Until this day, man, I think about this shit. Still think about this shit. I like that thought, though. Life is a test for what comes after. Would you pass the test, chat? I mean, as an unsub, you probably don't. Because religion's all about money. If Christian God is real, man, he likes your money, man. In the Bible, there's a passage about the burning bush. There you go, man. We got it. I met Jesus. So what happens now? I get Galicia? Of course on it. I get Knights and Chevaliers of the Modern Age. Population and 10 attack, man. Really good. You guys said I get Galicia, man. I gotta start designing some divisions in a sec. Another fake story. Why do you think I will make this up, dude? Like... Sometimes I think the people that think I say fake stories are just mad that I actually had a life and I saw stuff. But you fucking kids, you sit at home all day playing video games, man. You don't go out anymore, man. My dad always has a saying. My dad says, back in the day, we were forced to come home by our parents. Nowadays, you kids, you are forced to go outside. Because you want to stay home all day watching fucking YouTube and Twitch and play video games. The only stories you have is on fucking Discord and shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I got Galician, bro. It's not that hard to make shit up, man. Why would I make this shit up, bro? Like, why? We talking 10 years? I'm always happy that I was like one of the last generations that actually had to go out and play. Like technology, like Game Boy and phones were so fucked when I was a kid, I still had to go out. Revisiting the Polish-Romanian border. Thank you, Train, man. Thank you, Train.
8 months of money.
After the annexation of Galicia and Lodomeria, we have taken control of the Duchy of Bukovnia. I have to stop the stream after this. This territory contains a small Polish minority and many Ukrainians, while the south part of this duchy contains a large Romanian population. The Romanian government has asked us to sell them Bukovnia. They have already declared willingness to pay substantial sums. Sell Bukovnia? I don't get it. What? I don't get it. What? If the Romanians pay, they can have Bukovnia. We shall keep it. Sertauni and Sushevicia. It's mine. Fuck you. Fuck you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bro? What are the Romanians gonna do? Thank you, Spartan Leon, my brother. Have a nice night shift, dude. They border the kingdom of God. Are they stupid? Okay, after this focus, I really gotta go. Welcome back, non-subs. Sorry, religious talk, huh? I think, though, everything I said last 3 minutes wasn't offensive. There was nothing weird here, and I feel like if you're offended by what I said last 3 minutes, you're a fucking idiot, man. And you gotta touch some grass. Yep. Anyway, next question. You're driving a bicycle and the traffic light is about to turn red. Do you still drive? I don't. I'm a sissy in traffic. I'm like a really German guy in traffic. I always am very passive. I never break the law. Because I think it raises your chances of surviving. Of not getting... I stop. I'm a big pussy in traffic, man. Poland looks like a chicken nugget. Oh, now I'm hungry, man. Dude, Crusader Poland. Cool name. Depends on how close I am. If you still make it on yellow, sure, man. But I never take risks. I never take risks. I'm going this far. Now I'm arrogant. Now comes an opinion and not a fact. I'm going to say something arrogant. You know how, statistically, flying is the safest form of travel, right? Statistically, that's true. But I think the statistic is wrong. Why? Because it's an average statistic. What if, and here we go, I make a statement. Here comes the statement, my thesis. Thank you, Black Label, my brother. Thank you, man. I think, personally, for me, driving is safer than flying. Why? Because when you look at, is driving more risky than flying? You forget to look at every driver individually. On average, sure, you have a high risk of dying. But I personally feel like I'm a very chill driver. I drive super slow. I never take risks. I'm always stepping away. And I think if you have this type of driving, the risk isn't that high like in that statistic. So I always... The fate of Western Galicia. You stay with us, man. Oh, you can actually assimilate. Fuck yeah. Yeah. So why don't have mandatory insurance on flight? Easy money for insurance company. What? Why so many accidents then? Dude, you listening? Jesus! My God! Not everyone's like it. That was my point! My God, you guys are so fucking dumb sometimes! In this hypo... Dude, I'm gonna say it. I cannot imagine a lot of you guys ever being at university, man. When you have to look at scientific work and theses and sources, man. Some of you guys are never listening. Some of you guys are so far off the road, man. Like, what? How are you gonna have good grades in school and university like this? I know I sound like a dad here, but someone's gonna tell you. Some of you guys are so fucking... 1 + 1 is 2. No, Islam is right religion. What? You're not listening. Fucking hell. Okay, let's go. So I need to steal him. Not yet. Someone's gotta say it. When there's 2K viewers, some of you are not gonna make it, okay? Some of you are not gonna achieve the dreams. Oh God. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Hello? I think God is in here, man. I shall shut my mouth. I love you guys. You know I do. You know I do. Ben, all streamers will know his subs. What? Great stream again today, man. Final question. I love that question. What hope have you given up war? The hope of having, or easy, the hope of having an intelligent chat. The hope of the human race fixing global warming. The hope that I will ever become an MMA fighter again. The hope that I will fix my bald spot. The hope of making everyone happy. That's something you have to give up in life. Like, especially if you're a public figure like me, you can't make everyone happy. Everything I say will always offend people. That's the hope you have to get away. Oh, the hope to be a professional poker player. I had to give that up, yeah. But I think the most scary hope I gave up is that the human race will fix itself. I think we're gonna kill ourselves for our behavior. Kinda scary thought, man, and I hope I'm wrong. The hope of not dying a virgin. Oh, my stomach, man. I hope tomorrow I'm in a better situation, man. Inflation Reduction Act is going to do a lot of good stuff with global warming, though. We will see. We will see. The hope of succeeding at university. True, yeah, I have to give that up. The hope that I... Dude, I talk shit about you guys that you will suck at university. I mean, I didn't finish university, so what big mouth do I have? But at least I listen to people talk about hypophyses. Okay, let's do a safe game. And tomorrow we keep going. And that is today's stream. What did we do today? What did we do today, guys? We played Black Flag, which is a blast. I'm having so much fun playing Black Flag with you guys. More tomorrow. It's our warm-up game. I checked out Wargame Red Dragon. Unfortunately, I don't even want to offend the game. Not my game. Don't like it. Not gonna play that shit. Regiments and War Dragon Red Flag or whatever the fuck is not gonna be my thing. I'm a Steel Division guy, man. I think tomorrow I want to come back to the Steel Division 44 campaign. I just love it too much. I never fully finished the campaign. I want to do that. Maybe take a look at Wano soon when the single player update is out. And we unfortunately canceled the France game. I'm just not interested anymore in playing majors. I make my 40 whiffs. I get green air and I win anyway. 6k hours of HOI4, 5k hours of streaming it. I'm looking for challenges, which is why I want to play minors. Don Cuba, Bohemia, Poland, and other mods. That's what happened today. We talked about religion. If I offended you, I'm sorry. But stop being such a bitch about it, okay? And I wish you guys a great evening. See you tomorrow. I hope I can fix my stomach acid. Or maybe God is trying to punish me. And yeah, be nice to each other. Love you. Bye.